Welcome to another episode of The Twist on You Feel Me TV.
I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
I didn't say that.
From the top, I'm sorry.
Welcome to another episode of The Twist on You Feel Me TV. This is not your ordinary podcast. If you gang, it's a mobcast. If you holy, it's a godcast. And if you're lame, it's a lame cast. It is me, your girl Jay, a.k.a. Watermelon is Trash. I got my boy Pete.
A.k.a. Not A.k.a. Damn, what am I saying? Double cupped up per usual. Jordan 3s on my feet because they the best ones.
And I got my boy Real.
It is me, Real.
You didn't like that intro one bit.
I didn't write it down. I didn't write it down. It didn't come fast.
He didn't like that intro one bit.
Didn't write it down.
Well, what was I supposed to write down and say the same thing you said?
You're supposed to talking to your mic too.
No, I'm being you. You don't never write your intro down. Just don't write nothing.
I still have one.
Oh, it's me, little unprepared.
Little unprepared.
You trash.
Yeah. I don't give a f***.
Well, you then, bitch. I'm gonna mute that.
You can hang that up.
It's all good.
Probably not.
Hey, delete that part.
What are you even talking about?
That's a different conversation.
Take it so stupid.
You are now tuned into The Twist on You Feel Me TV. This is not your grandmother's cup of tea.
Welcome to another episode of The Twist on You Feel Me TV. This is not your ordinary podcast. This is a squad cast. And if you Helga Pataki, it's a bobcast. And if you gang, it's a mobcast. It is me, Real Beats, a.k.a. Chef Boyard Beats. Got my boy, Peter Pan.
I didn't like that one bit.
Okay. Got my boy, Regular Pete.
Double cupped up per usual. Jordan 3s on because they the best ones. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Got my girl, Jay.
Watermelon is trash.
You gonna stop taking shots at Watermelon.
It's disgusting.
Gross.
Thank y'all for watching. What?
And it made me break out.
So you feel like you're allergic to it?
I don't know. I could be. But that's fine because I don't like it anyway.
It don't taste like nothing.
All right, man. These people up here tripping. These fool tripping, shout it.
I don't care how much sugar, salt, whatever you put on it.
It tastes like watermelon.
I don't.
But it's a melon though.
She said she don't like no melons.
I don't. Cantaloupe, honeydew melons, watermelon.
I ain't the biggest fan of cantaloupe. I don't really know what honeydew melon tastes like. Is that the
one?
green one?
Honeydew melon, it isn't just terrible. Like, I can eat honeydew melon, but I prefer not to have it.
Nah, honeydew melon, I think that's the one that tastes like a tongue. Shit kind of nasty.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask what a tongue tastes like.
Yeah, shit kind of nasty. Anywho, so
what does the tongue taste like? Spit?
Honeydew melon, like that coconut water type of taste. Like,
oh yeah, like that gargling, just like spit it back in the what's the name? Yeah,
like that.
People who drink coconut water is.
I drink the Body Armors. That's coconut water, but it don't taste like that regular shit. Like the one I bought the other day in the carton. Bruh, I don't know what made me do
worst. That's the worst.
Because they had a flavored one. I was like, maybe this one will be. Bruh, that shit tastes like fucking phlegm. That shit disgusting.
It tastes like extension cords.
Yeah, I can't. The plug, like the licking. Yeah.
Just like the 9-volt battery.
I can't do that. It's disgusting. So how was y'all week?
Solid. It's hot.
So it's solid and hot?
Solid and hot. Pause.
Solid, what happened for you? Anything good? Okay.
Nah.
All right.
But it was solid.
All right.
Yeah, I woke up every day, you know what I'm saying?
Blessed to be here.
Yeah.
I see you.
Blessed and highly favored.
Okay.
For sure.
What about you?
It was long. I worked 5 days this week again.
5 days. So you just not feeling the 5-day thing?
Nah.
So how do you cope with that? What are you going to do to change your situation? Let the people know.
New stuff coming soon.
New stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming soon.
Yeah. I seen you in there photoshopping this morning. Hey, I was proud. Yeah, what you was working on? An obituary?
No. No, it was a program for a birthday party.
Look like Uncle Charles from Crossroads video.
I mean, it was for Uncle Charlie.
He don't got no recent pictures? Because that picture looked like 1969.
He got a recent picture, but I couldn't use that picture because it was so pixelated. Like
More pixelated than the one you used?
Yeah, the regular size one, like the small size one that was emailed to me or sent to me. When I opened it in emails, it was blurry.
I'm gonna put it in perspective.
But the old picture, to me, is an old picture, so it's already like, deemed to be blurry. So
that's what I was
going
gonna tell him. I'm gonna put it in perspective of how old the picture is. So when color first came out and everything had like that light brown tint to it.
Yeah, the brown tint.
Like when you take the picture and you pull it out of the camera and it first started changing color, that's what that shit look like.
It's brown. It's brown.
So what was she working on? An obituary?
No.
Yeah, I was like, who died? She was like, nah, he having a birthday party. I'm like, for his death? Like,
no, but she was saying like she wanted it black and gold and she wanted the pictures on there, but she also wanted it to be small because she wanted to put it on a big piece of paper so she could just continuously like cut it out.
There's a centipede over there and that shit bothering me.
Oh, you want me to go get it?
Nah. Do your thing, yo, man. We'll get you out of the podcast. We don't want to do nothing inhumane on the podcast. Anywho.
Kill him.
Now what?
No, I said, so what she wanted to be small enough to be able to put on one piece of paper like 4 times to be able to just cut it out so that she can like give it out.
Wait, so this is I don't want to put too much business out there and they see the podcast. Like, you were talking about us? So your cousin this your cousin?
Yeah.
Your cousin made a flyer for...
No, she didn't make a flyer. It's not a flyer. It's a program.
But she passing it out.
At the party. So people know the order of service.
Why the hell do you need an order of service at a birthday party?
I don't know.
That's why I said it seems like an obituary.
I do not know.
At 2:30 we gonna eat the cake. At 1:30 we cutting the cake.
Like she asked me to come and
happy
speak
birthday
on behalf of my mama because my mama's in St. Louis.
Okay. Okay. That's weird.
But I told her we had the podcast to do, so I couldn't come
To St. Louis?
and speak. No, I couldn't come to the party. It's in Rome. I couldn't come to the party on her behalf and speak.
You said the date. I mean, you said the time.
Huh?
Nothing. I said you said the time.
I set the time for what?
The podcast.
Yeah, but I didn't know like that she wanted me to come there. I just know that she wanted me to
Be a guest speaker at a birthday party. That's crazy.
I mean, it's gonna be some speakers at the birthday party. Like it's a lot of stuff that go on before they eat the cake and dance.
Where they from?
Rome.
Oh, okay. Y'all be ain't not too much.
I mean,
on Rome.
I would say at my birthday party we was just chilling.
Y'all so close knit.
With my family?
So, and that's the thing. Listen. Is that
shit weird to me?
So that's what I was about to say. Because like I said, I got friends who like that real close knit with their family. And me, I just personally ain't like that. Now I got my rounds, you know what I'm saying? I'm thugging with my rounds, you know what I'm saying? But like it's like probably like 8 of us, 10 of us, something like that. But it's never like
everybody.
Yeah, y'all literally like everybody. Like that's how my boy, Hook is. Like he real close knit with his whole family. Like
it's weird.
I mean, the one. Like, of course, like in the family, you don't have everybody that comes together with you. But I mean, when people reach out and they want you to be there and they invite you, I try to make it a point to be there if I can.
Yeah, but if it's like your 33rd distant cousin, like, bro, I don't know you like that.
I mean, but I never knew them as my 33rd distant cousin. And growing up, I always just knew that was my cousin and we all grew up together. So it wasn't like a thing of, that person's over there, that person, and I just met him. Like the majority of my family that I talk to on a regular basis, I grew up with all of them. Like me, Trey, Drew, like all of us.
What them names got
Rub together.
You trade Jupe. One syllable nickname. Floop, doop, you, hoop,
Uncle Egg.
I mean, like my grandmother has 11 siblings. Well, really 12 siblings. So like we all like, and my mom was close to all the aunts, and she was like really close to all the boys in our family. So that's just why it was like, you know, when she had me, it was like, oh yeah, you know, one of the guys, girls.
It's just cringe to me.
I ain't that ass.
I said I got my few cousins, you know what I'm saying? Few cousins.
That shit's weird to me though.
The aunts, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with.
I can't fuck with everybody.
Not everybody.
I mean, everybody you don't mess with. Some people you just leave at the distance, but you know, like the ones that you are close with and like resonate with, like that's who I talk to all the time. But when I do see my other family, like when we have a party or whatever, I don't just be like, you know, like I speak to everybody, have a good time with everybody. But that's just who I am. Don't have fun.
I always tease Lil Wanda because she's really close knit with like her aunt and her mom, and I was like, you always talking to old people, like you hang around people your age. You know what I'm saying? Just,
I mean, I got y'all. Then I got my mama and my auntie Jackie.
Yeah, but you talk to them all the time like they your homegirls.
I mean, what homegirls do I have besides Cass?
That's the point. Get out there and make something. Get out there.
Get out there and make
You gotta get out from under the wing.
All right, so how many homegirls have I made that went left?
What is the type of homegirls you be having?
But I mean, I wouldn't know what other type to get.
I mean, you got to be careful about who you choose as friends, because you tend to like them girls who be messy type of shit, and then you know what I'm saying. You gotta be able to peep that shit from afar.
Well, if it's just, hey, how you doing? I'm Jay, and you say whatever your name is, and then like we just
so that's why I said you were like really like jump out there. So I feel like you got to sit back and feel people out first. So those situations, you know what I'm saying, don't happen.
But I just feel like I'm at this space to where I really don't have to have like all the extra. I'm cool with y'all and my mom.
Well, everybody's not extra though. I mean, it's gonna be people you're gonna meet.
I mean, everybody not extra. It's gonna be people I meet that's like real cool, and I'm, you know, like cool with them. But I mean, like, yeah, I talk to Sierra and Whitney, you know, like, but they don't live here.
Yeah.
So it's not like we can just go out and hang out all the time. Like, I mean, and Whitney has 2 children, so I'm like, it's not like we can just be like, yeah, girl, da, da, da. Like we talk on the phone or whatever, but like we all like live our lives. We busy.
Okay.
I mean, I get it. Like Sierra's the most sociable and like has all the friends and everything else, but she's also in a sorority. So she has those sisters.
Oh, just join a sorority.
Yeah.
No, it's not that easy.
Yeah, why?
Because like you have
you
to.
ain't good at resumes?
No, I feel like
You can
like
dance.
if I'm not mistaken, you have to be in a
College?
you have to be in school and you have to have a certain GPA, and then like it's like, but you can't approach the sorority you want. Somebody from the sorority has to approach you.
Make your own sorority.
Yeah. We'll be in it.
Yeah.
The first
Multicultural, I guess. Yeah,
bisexual.
Trans. We're trans sorority. Yeah.
Front row to, you know what I'm saying? Just put the shit together.
Transorority.
Yeah. I like it. Transorority. Yeah.
Transorority.
Yeah. I never understood the whole sorority and frat thing just to...
That shit is
I think it's just like a brother and sisterhood. You know, some people...
Yeah, but I'm not dancing naked and spitting no egg in no other man's mouth just to hang with nobody, bro. That's gay. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. That's gay. It's gay.
Right, but I don't think I think that's just stuff that we saw in movies. I don't think
that shit true.
Yeah, they had to put a law in.
Yeah,
so
I remember.
Well, I do remember
hazing.
they had the haze.
Yeah, I was gonna say
real.
one of my. I ain't gonna put them out there because I don't know how much of that stuff you're supposed to tell. But yeah, I remember they was showing the video of the dude spitting the egg in the other dude's mouth and pat like, bro.
Listen,
what?
I don't want to be that accepted.
I don't like y'all that much. You know what I'm saying? If
Listen.
y'all don't want to hang with me, just say that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need that job.
I don't. We ain't got to be friends that bad. If I gotta get beat up to be friends with you, spit an egg in your mouth, I'm not doing none of that.
You have to brand me like a mule.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be friends. Hey, it ain't that deep.
Fam.
It ain't
Jump
that
me
deep.
in.
I think the branding thing is like to solidify the brotherhood.
I'm solidified with y'all. We locked in.
No, I mean,
we got
I
a
get
handshake.
it.
Yeah, we locked in for sure.
I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, for that, I think that's like what it's for, because not every fraternity or sorority has a brand. I think that's just like a cute thing.
Yeah, but if I gotta not talk to my friends for like a certain period of time, shave my head bald, because I remember when Name Withheld was going through that, and then the person was like, "Yo, I'm not supposed to tell nobody, but I'm online for a sorority," and I was like, "Oh, no,
Fraternity?
no, it was a female."
Oh, sorority.
Yeah, and I was like, because I was wondering, like, man, somebody I talk to every day, then you just stop, and I'm like, bro, you straight? And they're like, yeah, I can't tell nobody, but I just had to tell you because you literally somebody that's around me all the time. You see, I'm not around, so I just like, hey, you find new friends? Fuck you, ain't no, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, fuck all y'all.
That shit is a cult.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I don't know the whole history behind sorority and fraternities, but just from what I know, it's like a sisterhood and a brotherhood, and some people need that.
I just don't see the need. Like I said, we can go out and have fun with each other, but I don't have to form a line with y'all and gyrate my hips and my shoulders and stick my tongue out. Like, bro, y'all wild. I don't care.
With candy canes from Big Lots.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, with the spray painted boots, like, come on, y'all. Like, if that's your thing,
Boots
that's
with
your
no laces and Dickie shorts.
if that's your, and I feel like a lot of guys.
My name T-Top.
Hey, this ain't even on the topics, by the way, y'all. But yeah, I just feel like bro, I don't know, like
it's weird, bro.
It's weird.
It's weird to me, at least.
If I have to pledge my allegiance to be friends with you, I don't want to be friends with you. Like,
yeah, I think, like I said, I believe is more than that. It's just the brotherhood, but they also like do things for the community and all that.
I definitely respect that. And like I said, down the long run, when it come to jobs and stuff, I know they look out with that type of stuff. But
man, because I'll never forget, because you know, Bobby is a cute. I mean, no, he's not. Sorry, take that out. Bobby is a Kappa
with the high pitched voice.
Yeah,
I was about to say, like, oh, high pitched ass boy.
No, Bobby. I was like, Bobby is too much of a pretty boy to be a cute. He's definitely a Kappa, but he's a Kappa. And I remember this man came in the store, and like it was a thing to where like I couldn't take the return back because they were, you know, I just couldn't take it back. And so him and Bobby had came up, and I was like, can you please tell him or whatever, like, that it can't be done? And Bobby was like, yeah, it can't be done. And I don't know what Bobby saw, but I think he had on like a bracelet, and like it had like the symbol,
yeah,
or whatever. And Bobby was like, you a Kappa? He was like, yeah, man. He was like, and then he said, whatever the term is.
It just made it all right. Even though Buddy in the wrong.
I got you. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, I just go ahead. And I was like, I'm like, dang, like I'm over here looking like I'm just being a butthole when.
Yeah, because it's a situation.
Right.
Like, go get your manager. Hey, he gonna tell you the same thing. He come out there and not tell you the same thing.
No, initially he did tell him the same thing, but when he seen that bracelet, oh man. He was like, nah, right, basically, because he was like, nah, because you can't do that, like no, like that's a policy. If you read on the back of the receipt, that's what. Then when the man did like this and grabbed the receipt,
saw that bracelet.
You a Kappa? Yeah, man. Whatever.
You supposed to hold up your land. You're like, buddy, look at this. This all we know, right here. This all we got.
Like whatever he said. Oh. Man, I got you, man. It's okay. I was like, yeah, you better come back to this one every single time to talk to him, because if you go anywhere else, like it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Daddy like a Kappa.
I'm gonna zoom in on my face on this part. But nah, I was gonna say I feel like some guys join fraternities for girls, like to get girls.
I mean, I think
like,
that's the thing. Yeah.
It don't make you cute, y'all. You still ugly. You're still ugly. Like, it don't change nothing.
It's the boots.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I would just say about it is the only thing I would think that could get into like people feeling less than or whatever is like the whole like approaching you thing. Like somebody has to approach you, and 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be based off of like how the person looks, whatever else. But it's like the way you have to do it. It's like you have to like make yourself be seen to the sorority or fraternity that you want to be a part of, and whenever they come approach you, and like that's when it gets started. But I was like, the dudes and stuff is like,
I ain't calling no grown man big brother.
No.
I'm cool, bro.
Like I said, I remember my little cousin joined the fraternity. I was like, bro, you really want to go out here and shake your ass with your homeboys? And he was like, yeah.
I respect it. You gotta respect it.
I said, I respect the brotherhood, them looking out for each other, down the line, all that type of stuff. So it's just the getting their phase. Like if my application ain't on paper, I'm not popping my ass and see like show you my moves. Like this ain't no wilding out audition.
Boots. I'm not calling you big brother.
Yeah. I'm not giving no authority.
You're not calling me worm.
Yeah.
You're not calling me maggot. Yeah.
Get over here, titty boy. We ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be friends with you. If I gotta be humiliated to be friends with you, I'm cool. Yeah. I've had friendships start like on some we didn't like each other at first type shit, but
you ain't got to know each other and start like each other.
So I'm cool on that. Like I said, that wasn't even on the topics, y'all.
Yeah, but shout out all the dancing gangs.
Yeah, so speaking of nothing that got nothing to do with that, so I want to ask you a question, Pete. Well, I mean, I guess you've been in this situation. What do y'all think? Because you deal with hair a lot. What do y'all feel like is a decent price for a durag?
Depends on the material. Are we talking corner store durag, or are we talking?
You just tell me a number that you think the quality shouldn't be less of. You know what I'm saying, for what you pay for.
I can't answer that one.
All right, so quality. So we'll start from like the bottom tier. We start corner store durag.
So I'll put it in perspective. What's the amount you would pay for the quality that you expect to be good? What's the cheapest amount?
$7.99.
For the that's the lowest you go?
Cheapest?
Yeah, for but you expect quality with $7.99.
Yeah.
What durag you getting for $7.99?
That's the good quality.
At the beauty supply store.
Nah, you gonna get that KKK point at the top. It's gonna be hard.
How much you paying for a durag?
The Bow Wow joint's like 20, ain't it?
Nah, and I got one.
For real?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cause I didn't have some durags that have been like
that's what I'm saying, like
$9.99, like them waving forcer joints.
Nah, I can't do the waving forcer.
Got a tag on the bitch.
I can't. Are the Bow Wow ones $11.99 something?
I've never had one, but I know they double digits. They gotta be.
They might be $10.99, but I could get a quality durag for $8.99. The silky. Yeah, and hold me down.
Okay. So
I ain't paying $20 for no durag.
Not 20? I feel like I would pay 20 if it's gonna give me the quality, but
you have actual braids though.
No, I'm talking about even in my wave days. Like I said, I got some of the stiff durag.
No, for sure. Like,
I've had them since I was 15, and they still stiff. Like they haven't broke in. Yeah.
I've seen the Dragon Ball Z durag on Amazon, and it was like $4.99. I'm like, yo, if I get this, it's gonna look crazy. So
your shit gonna look like Goku hair. It's gonna stick up.
Yeah. It's gonna look like a Super Saiyan hair.
Yeah, I seen a white guy wearing the Supreme one, and he had like the little shark fin up there. I'm like, boy, what you doing?
Because it's not real. That's the first thing.
Okay.
So I don't think Supreme made a durag. Bait made a durag, and them durags is $80. And I was tempted to buy it just to see how it is.
Does it brush your hair for you?
Nah,
it ain't worth it.
Yeah, it's not, but I ain't buy it. But yeah, so a corner store durag should be no more than $1.99 because it's something quick. Say if you like spending the night somewhere and you need to go run and get a durag, you just get the little one to hold you down for a night. But
you wake up and that shit be in the living room. Like, how the fuck I slept in the bed?
But yeah, I'm not paying $20 for a durag.
I think I'd pay 20. How much would you pay for a bonnet?
I don't really wear bonnets like that.
So you just out here Donnie Thornberry?
No, I just wear I got is it a bonnet? Like one of those long bonnet things for my braids?
I guess it's a form of bonnet.
I mean, that one was like
it's all in the same category.
Yeah.
Like $6.
Oh boy, I thought you was gonna say 60. What's the hell?
No, it was like $6, but like it's the scarves that's gonna cost the money. Like if you get like a good quality like satin or silk scarf to tie down your hair, like that's what's gonna be the money. Like I was looking at some on Amazon now, and it's like a pack of 3 satin scarves for like $40.
And they come like draws. You had to pay.
Amazon got.
I wish I would buy a pack of durags.
Yeah, no, I ain't buying a pack of durags. Nah, I need mine individually, all black too.
So bad quality.
No color, all black.
Not the 2-tones, none of that.
Yeah,
I did do the 2-tones at one point.
I did too. I had a durag with a visor on that shit, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah,
I have a permanent line in my forehead because of durags.
Yeah, I was a wave cap guy for the most part. I had the little indentation in the back of my head.
I still got it. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of it, but I ain't gonna stop wearing the durag.
Gotta get surgery.
Nah, I'm cool.
I mean, well, if you don't stop wearing a durag, you can't get rid of it.
Yeah, well, it is what
But
it is.
you're never gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep wearing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I seen a guy
Head
with a
look like a
ponytail.
potato.
I seen a guy with a ponytail today, but all this was gone. I'm like, bro, why y'all don't never know when to? Even if this all fully grows out, and if this is gone, cut it. Like,
just drop the top,
bro.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just like what older people like when they be having the little strings.
Yeah,
and the ponytail be like, nah, and the ponytail be like this, like this long with the little curl.
You mean for women though?
Not for men and women.
Yeah. Men sure put that shit in a ponytail.
Yeah, and it be like it's like 3 strands.
The fucking Miami, you up?
It's like I'm like you only got like 10 strands of hair in your head at max.
Got the Tommy Pickles,
right?
The Doug Funny,
right? And then like the end of your ponytail is like this thin, and it's like a little like a curl that's this long. Like why would you not just cut it? Like you already pulling your hair, trying to put it in a ponytail. Like I know when those strands snap.
Yeah. I said the first sign of baldness, I don't care where it's at on my shit. Unless it's back here and it's still like some surrounding.
The first sign of me receding, I drop the top.
Yep. I'm gonna do it myself. Actually, I'm gonna be in there with the guard on 0, and I'm going on 0. Yeah, I'm going against the grain too. Get myself the military cut. What? Getting the shit out of here.
Like you got cancer.
Hey, I hate when the dudes be bald head and they shave and you can still see where the hair grows with that one shiny spot. Like at that point, I just wax the rest of my hair. So I don't know.
Waxing is going. Ooh man, you try to wax your head, that's gonna be a lot. But I think it's like getting like a close shave. Like when I watch my mom cut bald head, huh?
I thought you was about to say when she cut her hair. I was like, yeah, mama did that.
No, I mean when my mama has cut her hair like this low 100 times in her life, but when she cuts bald heads, like I like look at her process. Like it's not just this and then that's it. Like she do a lot of stuff to get it like real low, so you can't tell that the hair grow until it start growing.
Do y'all feel like going to the barbershop and getting a bald head should be cheaper than getting a haircut?
No, not with everything my mom do. I don't.
What she do?
I mean, I'm not gonna just spill the beans.
Yeah, spill the beans. I'm trying to know, what am I paying for a bald head?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you everything.
Put the guard on 0, goddamn.
Put the guard on 0. That's crazy. That's a sick ass cut. Yeah. Just guard on 0 against the grain.
Guard on 0, but she do a lot.
Guard on 0 against the grain is crazy.
I mean, I just feel like as soon as you have the sunroof, that's when it's time to cut it off.
Yeah. I said anywhere that shit missing. Like I said, once this shit get a little out of line.
I mean, the sunroof is not necessarily your hair is missing. It's your hair is really thin and you can see your scalp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, at that time, I think, okay, come on, guys. Let's go
especially when dudes like, my uncle by marriage had a high top fade. He kept that shit and still had that bald spot up there. I'm like, bro, that shit, come on, man, like a donut on top of your head. Cut that shit off.
Yeah.
Tripping, my boy.
I mean, everybody did it because of George Jefferson. I guess he had his hair for so long just to say, like, I have hair they can grow. It
was a normal thing for the most part for guys back then to be doing that. But we talking about today, man. Y'all crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy, my boy.
Yeah, let it go,
man.
Drop 0. The top. Yeah. Get the George Costanza or drop the top, man.
I mean, I understand everybody don't look good bald, but Like, what
I
else
feel
you
like I
want
ain't
to
gonna
do?
lie. I'm gonna look terrible. I ain't even gonna lie to you because I don't have the roundness of the.
I mean, your dad not
neither.
bald.
So my dad was here a week or two ago, and I don't know if the older he getting, the better grade of hair he getting because it's getting thin or what. Or my dad got like some Indian type hair or something. But I was
Your
looking
dad
at
has a nice grade of hair.
yeah, but he keep a hat on, so I'm guessing he done, I don't know. You know, so he
That's
keep
the
a
way
hat
to
on.
go,
So.
bro. Keep a hat on.
Yeah, as long as you see this, you think he got the full head of hair. But that boy probably got a shag and nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I got the Sharon Hemsley right now. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's like the taper Sharon.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like the taper Sharon. Yeah, man.
So at what point do you like say you dating somebody and he only 30 and he started to
When he started going bald,
yeah, you got something
I'm
to say?
like, yeah, I'm like, just like, babe, it's okay. Let's let it go. I'm not with you for your hair. Just let it go.
If you're like, no. I still got a little while to go.
I'm like, okay, that's what
get
you
the
want
spray
to
and
do.
say,
Nah, I can't give the spray.
no?
Get the Rick Ross.
Yeah, the fibers.
Like, you gonna like Beijing it? Like, what are you doing?
Okay.
Beijing kill me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I actually start, like I said, my barber do that shit. I just wipe it off when I get home.
Oh, my barber knows better.
Yeah. I see a lot of barbers in the barbershop. The older guys don't even do that, but the young ones.
The young, like perfect, like
Yeah, Minecraft.
perfect. Like,
yeah, Roblox.
I don't want to have a perfect line, bro. Like keep my line natural.
Let me look.
Like a perfect 90-degree angle is crazy on the cut, but that's just me.
Yeah.
But I think the thing is too. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say one day I'm gonna get my barber to spray my shit and like make it real little and just do the podcast. Make it like a little Nintendo 64 cartridge and that shit.
My barber do the Avatar shit.
Yeah.
It's just like the Aang shit.
Yep. Just had them spray. But no, I'm good.
That's a fact.
Yeah. But what you was about to say?
I don't remember.
Damn, it was just a few seconds ago.
I still don't remember. Yeah.
People in your brain like, well, he ain't let me talk. It's in the shredder.
Yeah, in the shredder.
So,
Yeah.
let's get into some of these other topics. So this was a topic I was going to ask y'all a few weeks ago. Whatever happened to the merchant of death?
The what?
The what?
The merchant of death.
Fam, you already know where he at, dog.
I don't know what that's it. What that
The
is.
guy that they switched for Brittany Griner.
He in Russia getting
Oh.
busy.
You think he back to work?
Oh,
Back to work.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, work never stop. He was in the slammer, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all, you know how long he been gone? He done thought of so much stuff
He
that he could do.
busy.
That boy got Wolverine claws over there. He making hella shit.
Yeah.
He getting
Sweet,
busy.
look at this bad boy.
I mean, I feel like America is gonna be at Russia's balls.
Yeah, that man over there like,
for
damn,
real.
boo.
America, that was the number one man they had. So it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
He got
I
the
mean-
Terminator suit on deck and all that.
Look at these arrows. They explode on sight. Damn.
yeah, I mean, we making some real life Marvel stuff.
Damn, they should have gave us him instead of Brittany Griner. I would have took him.
No,
She
I mean,
gonna
we
hit that.
had him.
That
But
lame
I
ass
think-
dunk.
Yeah.
I feel like my thing is, I feel like she should have done her time because if you couldn't have exchanged like someone,
Not named the Merchant of Death.
yeah, like if there was anybody else that you could compromise with, yeah, but I don't feel like that was a good compromise.
Hey, are there any Russian celebrities that y'all know about? I can't even think of nobody.
That's Russian celebrities.
You don't really know
I
none.
mean, I remember from looking at Stranger Things, but I don't
they
remember
ain't
their
Russian
names.
though. Well,
I thought they were Russian.
yeah, but them actors, I don't know if they've been in anything else.
A Russian actor.
Yeah, they probably someone that we know and probably never thought that shit. We were talking about not too long ago how everybody's giving flack for the UK actors getting like a lot of these roles over here.
Yeah.
But I'm like, think about it, man. They're good at what they do. If somebody can come from the UK and come over here and put on a Compton accent or, you know what I'm saying, or a Southern accent, like that's talent. But you get one of us to try to throw on a little British accent, that should be garbage. So if you look at it, they got more range when it comes to that shit. So think of, you know what I'm saying, T.I. going to play in a London movie and he tried to put on an accent. That should be terrible. Like, facts. So
Sometimes it's just better, man.
yeah, I said I'm gonna give them their credit, but
Yeah, I don't know any of these people.
Yeah,
It's actually the same thing when it comes to the NBA.
Yeah.
Most of the stars now come from overseas.
Yeah.
They're EuroLeague stars. They're
They taking over.
Yeah.
But I also feel like they have the mentality of, I'm gonna do just so amazing, and then I'm gonna go over there and just show out. But it's like people have, like, it's like we don't know how it is over there for it to be like, I just really want to get away and go to the States and be an actor. Or if they like did an audition there and then somebody got their tape here and it was like, oh yeah, we want him.
That's one accent I can't really get into when I'm watching something. Because what's the show? I like the show, but what the one we was watching the other day with the girl from Atlanta, Zazie Beetz, Black Mirror. I think it's a dope show, but the accents, I ain't gonna lie, that shit just kind of pulled me away from it. I don't want to.
Black Mirror?
Black Mirror. I was watching it the other day and you was like, what is this? With the girl from Atlanta?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but them accents like, yo, you out your bloody fucking mind. That shit make me not want to watch it. Nah.
I mean, I really like...
bloody fucking mind.
Okay.
Fuck you. Like, nah, fuck you. Like, come on,
Bloody fucking mind.
I like it when Idris Elba uses his natural accent when he's plays in
I can
movies.
tolerate him. I say you got certain. Well, see, we don't get to see a lot of the other people. I think we seen Damson. What's his name?
Damson.
Yeah, we seen him do it one time. He was in the episode of Black Mirror, and that's when I first heard it. I was like, wait a minute, Franklin ain't talking like that. What the fuck wrong with him, man?
Yeah, from the UK.
Yeah.
And it was funny because like I think he was on Jimmy Fallon show or Saturday Night Live, one of the shows, and they were talking to him about his accent for Snowfall. And he was talking about how he had to get with I can't remember who the man was.
I know you're talking about. Is it
Dub
Dub C?
C.
Yeah.
He had to get with Dub C to learn like the
lingo.
accent. Yeah. I was like, dang, that must have been a lot.
Yeah, gotta hang around this man every day.
Yeah.
Gotta pull up on these mark ass tricks.
Right. You got to change your whole everything.
Yeah.
Because I definitely can't give a good
I say
London accent.
right now when it comes to the top actors, I'm gonna have to get an edge to like them UK. Like they versatile with that shit. Like I said, if you get for example, in ATL when Lauren London had to do the ATL girl, that shit was terrible. Like,
that movie is really bad.
It's a hood classic, but you know what I'm saying? The whole
that movie is
Cali
bad.
girl with the southern accent, that shit did not work out.
And like what? I can't remember like what she was saying.
Rashad.
Yeah.
Like, bro, nah.
Yeah, like when he took her necklace and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was just like, baby girl is not like country for real at all.
It didn't work, but
like she is not country Atlanta.
they could have just gave it to her Idris Elba. Let him play the girl.
Shout out to them for not making a sequel.
Yeah. It's a I mean shit, I thought it was in the works.
Well,
the Atlanta too, yeah.
Throw that in the
it
trash.
could be, I'm sure.
It's so late, man.
But I'm sure they probably have like DC Young Fly or somebody in it.
I don't really need that. Yeah, we don't need that. But
it's just like, like in American Gangster where Nicki took Blue Magic. It's like kind of rebranding that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just call it something else.
Yeah.
Don't call it ATL too, because then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna mess it up for the original joint.
I understand.
Call it Red Magic.
Yeah.
Hell, slap a fucking polar bear on that motherfucker.
I don't care what you call it.
My man.
It's a brand. So I was cleaning up the other day and I just had movie trailers playing the other day. So I wasn't really paying attention. Sometimes, like I said, I just like sound in the house. And I kind of glanced over at the screen. I saw like explosions and shit. And I'm like, what is this? That shit was like, and I was like, bro, about 10 minutes. I'm like, this shit in German. What the fuck? But it looked nice though. I don't know what the hell they were saying, but it was like, now I was like, yeah, I gotta see that shit when it come out over here. Because not that version. Could you could you imagine anime in like German?
Yeah, because they have it.
Like Dragon Ball Z, you could watch that in German. With the subtitles?
With the subtitles.
Nah.
But even in Japanese is weird because it's mostly like older Japanese women.
Yeah.
So it's
like, but we accustomed to that now.
Yeah, I'm accustomed
to
it.
So if I watch Dragon Ball Z and they're like,
yeah, man, it's in all languages, man.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather watch that than to watch something where it's dubbed over, like dubbed over and their lips don't match.
At all?
Yeah, like I know Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is like that. Like the dub over is horrible. I'd rather just watch it with the subtitles.
Nah.
Subtitle me out.
They supposed to be having a convention here. I don't know if it's this weekend or it already happened, but it's a convention where like some of the people who voiced the cartoons are supposed to be there. But I'm like, would I really want to be at some of them? Like, oh, look, you played Dexter's Laboratory. Like, just seeing you.
I don't think they're doing that.
Yeah, I saw it probably like a week ago. I don't know if it happened already is what I'm saying. So it was supposed to be here. But it's like a bunch of old white people.
I mean, ain't they a part of the actors thing? I think they cancel like all that shit. I'm not 100% do your fact checks on CNN, but I'm pretty sure that like for Comic-Con and all of that, they scrapped that. Like they scrapped all the guests and everything like that.
Nah, I got it. Fuck that.
Because if you do go, I think it's a penalty or something like that. They really on strike. The Actors Guild and the Writers Association, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Dang, the actors on strike. They trying to Waffle House trying to strike.
Everybody going strike.
Strike.
Yeah, UPS. It's about to be at home again.
I think a funny thing that happened to me today was my mom had called me and she was like, "What's that show with all the broke people?" And they thought they was just playing when people was getting shot, but they was getting shot for real. And then like they was going on with it and they was trying to win so they could get the money.
America.
Oh, Squid Game?
Yeah. And I was like,
broke people.
I was like, Squid Games?
Wait, what did you say?
Like, yeah,
America.
Yeah. This is America.
I'm gonna just live it now.
Yeah, I think season 2 of that coming soon.
Yeah, I told her season 2 is finna come out. And she was like, I gotta read all these subtitles. I said, no, you can just put it in English. Because we watch it in English.
Yeah. That's the thing about Netflix. Like, they give you the option.
Yeah.
What was that movie we was trying to watch the other day? Bird Box. That shit came on like, I was like, hell no.
And the subtitles wasn't even in English.
Yeah.
Well, yes, it was, but I was like, I ain't finna read this whole. My eyes were surely closing.
Just switch it. Like, I hate when I'm watching, like Snowfall used to be like that. You would have the shows in English, but you would have certain lines would be in Spanish. And I'm like, bro, like, translate that shit. Or don't do it at all.
What shows like that? Oh, the first season of Narcos was like that.
For real?
Yeah. The one with Pablo, not the other one.
Yeah, because they would put captions for pretty much everything. There'd be certain lines that just wouldn't be on the screen at all. So I'd be like, yo, call Cass and see if she can translate.
Yeah, I think. But I'm used to subtitles.
Yeah,
even when I watch it in English.
I ain't trying to do all that reading because usually I'm trying to eat and I'm like, yeah, damn, what I miss? And I gotta go back. I'm like, nah.
The worst thing is like falling asleut watching it.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes niggas, you wake up in the middle of the night, niggas just fighting.
Yeah,
damn,
like, I missed everything. Yeah.
Throw it in the butt.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Speaking of niggas, since you said it, so I was gonna ask y'all this hypothetical question. So you had a
You
party,
put
right?
$1 in there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I was.
I don't know how many I said. 2, 3.
Okay.
I throw a 5 in there.
Yeah. So you in a party, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a predominantly white party. Mm-hmm. And the DJ, like I said, I don't know how if either one of y'all ever really been in those situations, but like I said, they see a black person come in, like when we went to the bar that night, and they was like, "Oh, we got some black people in here, girl. That way you move." You know what I'm saying? Start playing that black shit. If you go to a party and they have a white DJ and he play "Fuck Them Other Niggas," what do you do?
Ooh.
If he play "Fuck Them Other Niggas,"
Cause I'm down with my.
What song is it? Oh, damn, you're talking to the mic.
C Murder and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't know that song?
Because
I don't.
Down with my...
I'm sorry.
You really don't know that song?
No.
Come on, Pete.
I don't.
Never heard that? Dang. I'm sorry, y'all. Pete's not old.
Yeah, it's not my type of music.
So yeah, white DJ plays "Fuck Them Other Niggas." You dancing?
No, because I don't know the song. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'll be like that.
I'll be
that
like,
black kid.
let's not do that. So like, I'm gonna unplug the.
You unplugging? Stand up.
I'm unplugging the speakers. Ain't nobody gonna hear but him.
Yeah.
In his headphones. Like, why would you do that? Out of all the songs to play, you could play "Buy Me a Drink." You could play two-step like I always do.
So he gonna drop that beat and point at your ass like.
You can play "Walk It Out" because you remember that's what they played two-step when that girl was two-step.
That man was like, 3 black people? Oh hell yeah! Fuck them mother. Like, damn, no, you can go back to the party in the house tonight.
For real.
I was jamming, my boy.
I was jamming.
I was running rockers in the house.
I'm like, go back to like the ceiling can hold.
Oh God, we was jamming. We was alright.
Yeah, do the
yeah, like, that boy seen us and said, "Oh shit, drop it like it's hard." Hell nah, bro, go back. We cool.
Right.
We ain't in that time on that time tonight.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, on that type of time.
So what else we got up here? So I'm driving home. I think it was yesterday, and I seen one of them people with the signs, and that ain't gonna lie, this. It always pissed me off, but I'm literally trying to read this man's sign. Boy, when I tell you this man had to move like Jagger, bro, he was like, I'm like, knew what? Like, bro, he was like, I'm like, bro, I can't read the sign, but it was a restaurant opening.
He didn't want to be out there at all.
Yeah. I'm talking about the address on there, like 56. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm like, bro, be still. That shit like, we have 99-cent eggs. Bacon, what is that? Like, bro, he was killing that shit too. He dropped it at one point. I was like, oh damn.
Messed up his
combo.
Yeah, man. This boy's on that Dance Revolution shit. I'm talking about all them things coming across the screen. He was like, I'm like, new breakfast spot. I'm like, where is it though? Douglasville? Doraville? Like, what the hell that shit is? I'm like, bro,
Where
stop.
are we going?
Yeah.
Can I ask y'all something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if your mom do it because it doesn't seem like your mom would do that, but it seems like your mom would do it because mine do. Like, do your mom ever try to use like today's lingo when she talk to you? Huh?
Well, the bomb ain't today's lingo,
No,
but
it's
she
not.
be using it.
But like today's lingo.
She'll do it to be funny. Like cause she worked with like some younger people. So when they say like, oh, when turn up was like a real thing, she's like, yeah, I guess what I learned today. I'm like, what? Turn up, mama. All right, I'm talking to you later. Chill out, mama. Yeah, and lit. What's the other one? It's been a few things. Like damn, the wax jumped all the way over there.
Yo.
Yeah, it's crazy. Boy, got a fire.
Oh, you talking about when it did? I was say because I definitely turned it off.
Yeah, but yeah, like she's done that a few times.
Yeah, well,
I ain't proud of it.
ain't proud of it.
Like,
Not
your
proud
mom
of it.
doesn't do that, does she?
Yeah.
Like, does she do it?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel when she do that?
Cringe.
No, not really.
Just like, okay.
I'm like, hey, mama, close my door.
Nah.
Just let
She
her
be
rock.
like it's lit, yeah.
Okay.
She'll use it correctly. I ain't mad at her.
I mean, I don't think they ever use it incorrectly, but it's just saying it. It's like, because you know, my mom, she worked with all ages because she's a barber. So she was talking to me one day. She was like, yeah, they want to run it back. So, you know, when they spin the block, then I was like, girl.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back.
I was like,
I'm gonna call her right back. Like, mom. Yeah, I don't know who that. I was just on the phone with, but apparently I had the wrong number. I was like,
the
block.
Who ran a wet back and spinning what block to do what?
Like my mama only used the slang that I use. So I don't spin the block.
Your mom got the New York accent?
I don't know.
Where was your mom born?
In Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, she signed all day.
I don't know what a New York accent sound like.
You know what they sound like, son.
Right.
I don't.
You know what they sound like.
I mean, so our accent doesn't sound different to you?
Yeah, because it's not something I'm used to being around.
Like when people watch the podcast and they'll ask like where she from, like they're like, where Luana from, but they automatically know where you from.
Well, the hat gives it away.
The hat too.
Like the hat, but also like the way you speak.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, I call my man son because he shine like one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I better not catch my mom out here turning up.
And it's just so funny. Like when but you know, like me and my mom, like we do a lot of.
She started saying that, and I was like, Mom, come on, chill, Mom. Like,
no, when my mama tried to tell me the meaning of thought, I was like, girl, go sit down.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
I'm glad we got rid of that.
She was like, I know what it means. I was like, what? She was like, it's that hoe over there. I was like,
So when she preach, she be using terms like that.
What, hoe and like the N word?
Why would she say hoe and nigga at church? Like,
No, I mean, but what
that was
do
for
you mean?
educational purpose. Let me get past it. No, I'm just saying, like, how you saying, we saying spin the block, and she be like, yeah, spin the block for Jesus. Like, that type of shit. I don't like those type of pastors. That pissed me off.
She don't. I mean, my mom, she's like very true to herself when she.
Nah, I hate those pastors that try to, I guess, be hip and with today. Today we smoking on the devil pack. Hey, bro, chill out, bro. What are you, Lil Durk? Come on, nah, that shit pissed me off. Smoking on the devil pack.
Smoking on the devil pack is crazy.
Come on, man. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna go ahead and take my fan with me.
Bro, first of all, you talking like that, and I ain't really paying attention.
Yeah. I'm on his phone playing something. Yeah,
I'm playing Subway Surfers.
Yep. Not paying attention. Ain't with it.
But no, that's not her thing.
Okay.
Yeah, when she speaks. I mean, unless she's speaking unless it's like a youth something, then she might say like a term or something. But even then, she know their attention span is like that. So she's up and down in 5 minutes.
Youth in the house. Make some noise. Turn up for Jesus.
Turn up.
Nah, she would say something like, "Y'all turn up in the club, so why you ain't turning up? Why you ain't turning up today? Like
it's boring here. Miss Beatty is boring."
Nah, but my mom, my mom is a good speaker, but not only because she doesn't speak for a long time, but because you can tell she studied to know what she's talking about.
Do they yell because they know people, attention spans is, short?
I don't know. And I've been trying to figure that out, like, to the beginning of time. When I first went and I hear the preacher yelling and even singing with the organ. Like, I always try to figure that out.
That's the only time I look up. They be like, yeah, we're going to turn to our Bibles and Revelations and God! I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, but the thing that was funny to me...
I gotta look up.
No, the thing that was crazy to me is like when my old pastor was preaching.
All right.
Like the thing that would get me, like when my old preacher was preaching, he would like get with the man on the organ and he'd be like, give me on my key, all of a sudden. I'd be like, oh, okay. But I mean, he gonna be here for another 15, 20, 30 minutes.
I also hate when the organ will start just press, you know a song about the car, they start. I almost said the nigga. I said it. Hey, why they out there preaching? You hear that music start?
It's just soft in the background.
Yeah, like, hey, and today we people, when you're out there turning up for Jesus, just make sure when you're smoking on that devil pack, then it lead into a song.
And I be like, Lord, I'm available to you. Yeah.
That should be pissing me off.
Me, Lord.
Especially when you hear him like low-key trying to find the key. Like, bro, that should be pissing me off. Like, you don't know the song? He's just making up shit. We're gonna take a commercial break, y'all.
He's just making up
stuff. Like, bro, you don't know the keys? We can hear you.
That is crazy because it's like they be trying to figure out like who finna sing.
Man, you just cried. Oh my. Bro, how the hell did you just cry that fast? Bro, you literally just laughed at the tilted set. What the hell you had?
I've been laughing. What you talking about?
Your tear literally just formed and fell at the same time. You cry like a damn cartoon.
Shut up.
Oh my God. Anywho, what you saying?
No, I'm saying like I guess they be looking to see who gonna sing, but the thing is like they be playing or whatever, and then you got the choir directors like, like for the people to get up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Everybody stand up.
cut it off. You be like,
I don't know if you ever seen. Well, I know I didn't sing you the clip because you would. I wouldn't have thought you would think it was funny.
about some church.
Yeah. So
That remind me, I got a clip I gotta send you.
So the thing was like they was singing they were singing this song like I don't have to worry about the things ahead. So the organs were playing so I just had to get it out. So the choir director like they were singing, it was like the alto part like all you gotta do is that right. So they were trying to get the music to stop. So the organ stopped. The dude on the drums.
Oh, the drums. I seen that.
Like,
yeah. He kept going. And then he started again.
Yeah, he turned around.
He was like,
I was like, shoot, he made it sound better for real.
Yeah, the breakdown.
Now, my mom's church, her band is fire. We're like the whole, like, I be in there like, I'm like, yeah, they're the choir, but like the band, they just like, man, the band is awesome. I love her band.
Yeah, I'm just.
At her new church.
Church is too loud for me.
Well,
you got to keep your volume below a certain decibel.
Like, and then the bass player at her church, oh man, he's fire.
You be over there trying to find a song. He be doom. Like, bro, we can hear you, bro.
But no, the thing is, like, they'll sing a song. I mean, they'll play a song, but then they'll also put like an R&B song in it. So I feel like they be finding what songs they can match with it. Like it was one song they was doing, then they started playing that. Dun, 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 dun.
See, that's it. That's what you trying to. That's what you trying to. Man, that centipede done came all the way over there. But that's when they try to incorporate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they incorporate. Yeah, cause it was like. Dun, 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 dun. And Auntie Jackie knew the song. She was like, "Ooh, he playing Groove Town." I was like,
"Man's over here traveling."
Dang, he got.
Where you going, little buddy?
That was quite some time. I mean, it took him a while to get over here.
Pete, you want one of them kids who pick up a worm and be like, try to put it on people. Yeah. That shit ain't funny, bro. What are you doing? I'm having a heart attack. It's just a caterpillar, so don't touch me with it.
Right.
Anyway, so we all back.
All squiggly and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
wait, what'd you do with him? Oh.
Nah, I left him there because I didn't want to.
Yeah, he was out there fleeing him. Nah.
land on real hair.
Yep. That's going to be the end of the podcast.
Hey, guys, it's been great.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, so this is another random question. So, if you could get rid of one of your bodily fluids, I'm going to just give y'all three. I know it's a few more that I probably left off. Mucus, earwax, or pus?
Mucus and pus.
You can only get rid of one. I said one.
Pus from what, though? Just like
pimples, anything. Infection. I was thinking, because it'd be nice when you can breathe. So I was thinking mucus. But at the same time, I don't like pus when I get a pimple.
I mean, I don't like pus, but if it's infection, I would rather like see the whiteheads and you can like get it out so you know it's there rather than it just be infection growing and you don't know.
I think I'd rather get rid of pus, to be honest.
What was the last one?
Pus, mucus, and earwax. Earwax don't. I mean, it bothers me. I clean my ears every day. They say you shouldn't, but I have to.
I don't clean my every day.
It's my daily regimen. Got to clean them ears.
Earwax, mucus. I get rid of mucus.
Mucus for sure. Because that's why.
I feel like you need it though.
Mucus?
Yeah. I feel like there's a reason for it.
Yeah,
I don't know what though. Get rid of that shit.
If
I find out I don't got it.
but you can have like it's bad to have a lot of mucus because like mucus can like
you stepped on.
Nah, man, checking me out.
It can like really like it can close up your airways if you have so much mucus though.
So you're getting rid of mucus?
Yeah, we gotta go.
I don't know. I just want to pus is no pimples.
So when you just want blood, just straight blood to come out?
I mean, you wouldn't have that situation no more. You wouldn't get pimples anymore without pus.
I mean, but I'm saying like you still would get infection. But how would you know?
Pus is infection, so you wouldn't get it no more. Okay,
I see what you did. Okay.
Yeah. So no more No more pimples, boils, none of that type of shit. Cysts.
The only reason why I'm not getting rid of it is because I like to watch the
Dr. Pimple.
Yeah,
yeah. I got an
Pimple.
episode saved in my phone. I got to send it to you.
Yeah. I love that lady.
That shit nasty.
Yeah, but it's so satisfying at the same time.
Not when it be like too much.
Like I be feeling like I remember that one dude. Like I think we watched it together. That dude had that big old thing on his knee.
Yeah.
She had to cut it open.
Yeah.
And she had to squeeze it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I know
cheese.
she.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know she had to
Like Gouda.
to numb.
Yeah.
Like they gotta be numb somewhere because I know that hurt.
Yeah, it's a guy. He had one on the back of his head. I think this on the new season. And he named it Larry. I said, "Ring tripping." He named it.
Oh yeah, he had it on the back of his
Yeah.
neck. Yeah, I seen
Some
that
lady
one.
you
had
seen
the
it?
ones on in her head. Like in her head, she had to cut open.
Yeah, I seen a guy had one where it's in his like eyebrows / hair.
Yeah.
So I was like, that shit messing up his hairline.
Yeah, it's an Asian lady that does it. Not her, but it's
Yeah.
another one that I watch.
I want to go to one of those like facial like spas. Pause.
I definitely want to go
Pause, me
get a
too.
facial. Like
They got one out. Well, I mean, they got them all over, but it's definitely one out here I seen.
I was thinking about that this morning when I left from working out. I was like, man, I need a facial.
Pause.
Go to the spa.
Yeah, pause.
Why is that a pause?
Oh, so we're gonna get to hey. So let's get into a little bit of sports, which not too much on sports. So I found, I think, a segment I told y'all about. So do y'all remember when what was the series called? The Michael Jordan series?
Last Dance.
Last Dance.
Mhm.
And how he would explain a situation and everything he talked about, he took it personal. Bruh, like, so, like I said, I was just looking at a compilation of stuff and he would be like, it'll be nothing. Like, he'll be like, yo, I was in the locker room. I put my bag down. My bag fell off the bench. I took it personal. And then he'll go out there and drop like 90 points. Like,
Yeah,
dog.
he said that about the coach.
Yeah.
Like, he was just at dinner and the coach ain't say what up to him.
Yeah, he's like,
took
took it personal. Went out
Wait,
there.
the coach ain't do what?
It's just like any situation. He said it like 50 times. He was like, I walked in, Benny the Bull was like, good morning. I said, good morning back. But it was the way he said good morning. I took it personal. He just go out there and drop like 100 points. Like, bro, it's not that deep. He just kept doing that shit. Like every time.
So what is something that happened that he took serious? Like
Everything.
Everything.
Bro, they was in the locker room flipping quarters against the wall.
Yeah. He said, I lost. I took it personal. So I went out there and dropped 200 points. Like, bro, chill.
I guess he said I'm good at something. If I
That
ain't good
man
at this, I'm
took
good at
everything
something else.
personal. It was like, yo, Magic Johnson, we recently got AIDS. I took it personal. Man went out there and dropped 3,000 points. Like, bro, what they got to do with you? What does that have to do with you?
Mike is sick, man.
Yeah, but he had that killer instinct because of that. But why? They brought my food out to the table. We went out to Shoney's.
Shoney's.
Too much bacon on my shit. Took it personal.
Take it personal.
Went and dropped 3,000 points. Said, bro,
You gotta take it personal sometimes. All the time.
not that person. So I've seen they started to make a meme out of that shit. So like every time something happened, he'll pop up and be like,
That took it
I
personal.
took it personal. Like, bro, why?
He took it personal.
Ain't that
bro.
deep. Good morning, Mike. Just the way he said it. I
didn't mean it.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
the morning
the
was
way he
that
said
good.
it.
I took it personal. So the other thing in sports I was talking about, do y'all remember, you know who Lil B is? The rapper?
Yeah.
Fuck Kevin Durant.
Yeah. You remember when he cursed all those basketball players and they went out there and started playing terrible?
Hey, yo, the Lil B Curse is a real
That
thing,
shit was
bro.
real. He put a curse on Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant couldn't hit no shots for shit. And then he put one on James Harden. He couldn't hit for shit.
I mean, what he like? Wait, like he literally was like putting curses on them to
He,
play
like-
bad.
According to him, yeah. But the funny thing is they was actually playing bad while he had them cursed.
So when he lifted a curse, they got back good.
Yeah.
Man,
Yo, that shit crazy.
Nah, for real.
So we just blew past it like this man ain't got, magic.
wow.
Yeah. Shout out
Did
Lil
they
B.
know that
I
they
think
were cursed?
what happened, like, he said something about their game or something, and they got mad and said something like, fuck Lil B. So he was like, okay, I got your ass. And he cursed him.
Fuck Kevin Durant.
Going out there, going 0 for 30, like missing everything.
Dang.
The Lil B Curse is real,
Once
man.
he lifted the curse, man, Kevin Durant Durant won the championship. James Harden didn't win, so he might still be cursed. But he did lift the curse. That's crazy. The Lil B Curse. That was a funny time.
I guess he did when he flipped his cake overboard on the boat.
That wasn't him. That was
James Harden.
That was James Harden.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Lil B flipped the cake over.
Lil B ain't flipped the cake over.
No, you just.
Yeah, I think somebody asked the question, said, "Where is Lil B?" I remember he followed me on Twitter, but he followed everybody on Twitter. So
yeah, I remember that. That was a great time, man.
It was. I still listen to Lil B. I don't care.
Yeah, young bass god.
Swag.
Young bass god, and I'm repping in the foreign. Young bass god, I just hit your bitch in the foreign.
You would just say the same thing. Oh no, that what is that? 2016? No, 20.
No, that was like
12, 13.
Yeah, that was 2012, 13. Man,
it was a good time. What was you listening to in 2012, 13?
I can't think what was out.
Keep Sweat.
Nah, she was like, man, I got that swag.
I was swag surfer for sure.
You were one of those 5 hours, super fruity shooting.
No, what was that? Early in the morning. And Marvin Gaye Chardonnay.
She was on Mohawk music. Mohawk music.
No, what? It was another song that I'm thinking about with Fantasia brother.
Something Barino.
Something the future, Mr. Love.
What was his name?
With it? I think I wanna Elroy you.
Yeah, with young LA.
Yeah.
5 hours.
I like
Mohawk music.
Yeah, I was listening to all that. And then
2012 I was swag. Ring ding
No
ding. Your
hands.
girlfriend. Yeah, girlfriend look like Usher. What? Why your girlfriend look like Usher? Goddamn. Ellen DeGeneres. That was my shit. Swag. That was me all day. I didn't care what that man was talking about.
Yeah, bro, that was a great time.
Do you think boys can look better than girls or girls can look better than boys?
Yeah, like dressing as the opposite sex.
No, like, as in like me and you together, and then they be like, oh, she look better than him or he look better than her. Like, do you think that's a thing?
I feel like a person can look too good for the person they're with. It's just my personal opinion, but yeah, I feel like that when I see somebody like, man, she dating that ugly ass. God damn,
yeah, that's hate, but I respect it. I respect the hate.
Come on, man.
What do I think about what?
So I'm gonna send y'all this picture too. You don't think? I'm gonna send y'all this picture. Both of y'all got your airdrop on.
Yeah.
That way y'all both be able to see it. I'm gonna send y'all this picture and y'all tell me what y'all think. With this picture, man, y'all see they done generated the basketball players to look like women. What y'all think about them? Like, who's pretty, who's not? I ain't gonna lie, Steph Curry could get it. False.
Jayla Tatum is cute.
Jayla Tatum, where's she at?
Yeah, Steph Curry is real cute.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see Jayla Tatum.
Jamila Murray.
I don't know about her. Let's get let that wig come off. There's something serious under there. Shawty might have a fade or something.
Kaylee Thompson. That's Klay Thompson. Sure.
Yeah, Kaylee Thompson can get it. Goddamn. Boing, boing. Doing.
Koisha Leonard.
Winner.
Wait, what's she? But Zion Wilson. No, sir. I'm a pass. Hey, LeBron James is crazy. No, sir. Nah.
So you're not supposed to be.
Zion Williamson.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like Kevin Durant.
Ain't gonna lie, Davina Booker fine. Yeah.
You said who?
Davina Booker at the top.
What are y'all doing?
Hey, it's being weird. It's fun.
Davina Booker.
Making good content, Pete.
Jayla Tatum.
Draymond Green. Draymond Green look like old girl from The Shy.
No, she don't.
Yes, he do.
No, she don't.
Nicole Jokic.
LeBron James is hilarious.
Nicole Jokic look like she play on Game of Thrones or something.
Antoinette Davis is wild.
Nah, I'm a pass. Koisha Leonard look too real though, I ain't gonna lie. She look like a real person.
Wait, let me see.
Oh my
under
God.
LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, like Kawhisha Leonard is pretty.
She look
Like
like
Kivana Durant.
bro. What the hell? They made her look Nigerian or something. Not to say Nigerian women ugly or nothing. But
No, but she.
this one is.
But she don't look like she's American.
I know Kyle Lowry got a wig. I know that ain't her hair.
You said who?
Kyle Lowry. Yeah, look like that shit ain't even on all the way.
What about Katie Town?
Who?
Katie Town.
That look like Trent.
Katie Town.
At the
Yeah, they do look like Trent. She look like she too young to be up there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she look like she about 15.
Did you say something about Kayla? What's
Kaylee
it?
Thompson.
Kyla Lowry?
Yeah, that shit. It look like she ain't finished pressing her hair or something.
Now, the very first one, LaMelo Ball, like her hair is wild. Like
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's crazy. And Nicole Jokic, she looked like you know how they be having like the fashion shows?
Air
They
Force
be like
Ones.
no.
Oh, they be walking
Yeah,
all
they be
crazy.
walking like- that's what she look like when them people.
Them stupid ass fashion shows. Now LeBron, you look like a substitute teacher.
You do.
She look messy. She look messy as fuck.
Lucia, what's it? Doncic?
Yeah, she look the average white girl. Dirty
Yeah,
Air Force Ones.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, that ain't it.
But Jamila Murray, she look like she got kicked out of the school all the time by her teacher.
Yeah, she look
Out
like
of class.
she stabbed somebody with like a pencil or something. Got in school suspension. She got
And she look like Ann.
yeah, she got
So?
expelled. She go to alternative school.
Alternative school.
Look like she did it and she'll do it again.
Right. I'll do it again.
That's a second offense looking ass.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jermiah Green is wild. Why is so big?
Mm-hmm. Like this shit is scary. Like who's doing this type of shit?
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like the thumbnail of the podcast got to be us like that. Trey Money, PT sugar.
Nah, call me Pat. No bullshit. Call me Pat.
Anyway, let's get back into this podcast. So, since we was on the topic of sports,
Not everybody needs Wi-Fi, man. I swear.
yo, it's getting worse, Pete. It's getting worse. So when it comes to sports, what is your favorite sport? Like, if you could be good at something, what would you?
I want to be good at track. Like I really do want to run fast. I'm just not, and I don't. But I want to.
Gotta work at it.
I don't know how much work I can give it.
If Lil Terrio can drop all that weight and do what he does now, like
he dropped all the weight. I haven't seen him in a long
lately?
time.
Yeah, he's slim as what's that?
I haven't seen him.
Oh, that damn. Yeah,
I haven't seen him at all.
Nah, he dropped a lot of weight. Like all he basically just got now is loose skin. But yeah, I saw him.
I mean, when he stretch out, it'll stretch with him.
What do you mean, like grow up?
Yeah.
And he probably hit his growth spurt now, ain't he?
No.
He like 20?
No.
You don't think so?
He 20? How he? I feel like he was 12 like yesterday.
Man, Vine was like 10 years ago. Let's see. It was shit. He was like 6 or 7 then.
Yeah,
so,
he
let's
is.
see.
6,
See if we
7,
can find
probably
that.
18, 19, somewhere around there. He ain't too far off.
Lil Terrio.
Yeah, he ain't too far off.
He was born on July 29th, 2007. God damn.
He only 16.
What? That's crazy.
So he was like 6, maybe? 5, 6? No,
That is crazy.
I feel like that's not right, but
Wait, 2007?
2007, that's 16 years ago.
Is it? Because my math ain't mathing right now.
Yeah. So you think Vine was what? Pardon me.
Vine was like,
2013?
yes.
2012, 2013,
Yeah.
around there?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he can have surgery to get rid of loose skin.
But
Yeah, well, maybe he ain't hit his growth spurt.
nah, I don't think so.
I would think it would be able to stretch with him.
Yeah, like I said, he doing his thing now. But do you feel like, you know, from what he started, what he was doing, does that take away from you, like the comical aspect and all that? Like, since that was your thing that, you know, or is it just for a time for him to go into another lane and find something else to do?
Yeah, just find something else to do, bro.
And I don't think nothing gonna be, ooh, I'm taking a bath. No?
Nah. I mean, he's gotten older. We've gotten older.
Yeah.
I'm sure the kids today's not going to find that funny.
I don't know.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
For that time, that was funny.
Yeah.
But you thinking if he's still doing that now?
You think Vine would still be funny?
Yeah, because people actually had to be funny.
You think Vine would have like changed and had stories and all that shit like everything else too?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like, did he just like lose all the weight naturally, or did he have like some help?
No, he
lost all the weight naturally. He had a trainer and everything.
Yeah, he was
playing football at one point.
Yeah, no surgery. Like he literally did that shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Shout out to him and his health. So as a person, what sport would you play? Like if you could be good at something, Pete?
If I had to be good at something, if I had to be good at something, baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Would y'all be a good sport about losing, or would you always care about winning?
I would care about winning, but I mean, when you lose, you lose.
I'll take it all personal.
I definitely
I'll take it personal.
Taking it personal.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care to be good at basketball. I just want to know how to bounce the ball between my legs.
I think like that's what I struggled with. Like when I ran track, like losing was a thing. Like I was like, I can't. Well, like when I first started playing 2K and we would lose, of course it's just a game, but I'm like, bro, I took it personal. Like,
I mean, it was funny because you're like, man, they sorry.
Yeah, that's it. And that's why I feel like as a basketball player, how would I handle that shit like in real life? Because you got to understand, you got kids and stuff looking up to you. But if it's halftime and the person walk up, hey, real, so you're out there and you're down by 60 points at the half. What's your expectation in going into the second half? I'm like, the goddamn. And nothing really working, but hey, fuck them niggas to be honest. Like, what do I say? Because I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's my last dollar,
The last one.
No,
man.
it's not. It's just fell and flow.
Oh, damn. That's my last dollar, yo. But yeah, like I don't think I'll do well with like losing, so I don't think I'll be a good role model.
No, I don't think I would do well with cameras and the microphone in my face after I lost.
Yeah, can you tell us what just happened? You seen the damn footage? What do you think? That shit went in my head. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, that was crazy. And I was trying to be professional, but that was crazy.
I mean, like I feel like at some point I probably would. I couldn't do any of those. I'd walk away.
Yeah,
I'd be like, get out my face.
Yeah, get fined.
especially with track, it ran up to you.
Or I just be like, I lost and walk away. Like I'm not.
You'll be out of breath.
It's no more. Right, I get it, but I'm saying it's no more questions. Like, what happened back there? I didn't run as fast as her.
I just feel like the interviews don't even.
Don't make sense.
You got a job to do. I get that, but bro, you clearly seen what just happened. So Jay, you just came in last place. Can you give us a little bit of insight of what just happened?
Yeah, I didn't run fast enough to get in first.
Yeah, what you want me to say, John? I'm gonna have an attitude every time.
Attitude.
What you want me to say, Diane?
You want me to say what happened? You want me to say my knee hurt?
Like, bro, clearly we ran a race. I lost. The fuck?
Right, because then with that, it's not even a team thing. It's just you.
Yeah.
Like, well, I lost, and that's just what it is.
That's the other thing. I don't think I'll be able to take accountability for us losing. Like, hey, if we go out there and we get blew out by 60, like, hey, people's out there fucking up. I don't know why you went past the hush. You was wide open. Like, bro, I was doing my thing, but you went 0 for 10. I was doing my thing. Diane, get the fuck out of my face.
Diane is crazy.
Yeah. What was the other lady name? Doris Brooke, something like
Doris
that.
Burke.
Yeah, Burke, yeah.
She wasn't she's an analyst though.
Yeah, but she be asking questions. She be at the games.
Yeah, she be at the games.
Yes, I'd be pissed off.
Yeah, shout out Doris Burke, man.
Yeah,
Shout out DB.
Doris, get out my damn face. Old ass name. Kind of name it. I'm gonna switch the subject. Kind of name it that. What's the other man that died? Used to wear all the crazy colors.
Oh, Craig Sagan.
Craig, that take ass suit out of here. But you were down by 40. No, look at your outfit, though. Yeah, I'll be switching up. Like I said, I couldn't take the defeat. Like I don't do well with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be cool when we playing video games. I'm like, bruh, with that losing shit, especially when it was 2 weeks ago. No, it was about a month ago now. I don't think I played since then, but we had a teammate. I'm gonna say his name, Cordray. Motherfucker, bro, we tied at the end of the game. Now, unfortunately, I did get a turnover, but that's how the game goes. This man decided to be a hero, gonna do a turnaround jumper.
And lost.
No, he did the turnaround jumper first. Then when everybody said, what the fuck? He said, hello? And my game was lagging. How your game lagging and you shoot the ball? Shut the fuck up. So then we got a few seconds left to get a 3. We didn't even need a 3 because we tied the game back up, actually. He takes a 3. And I'm like, bro, let me guess, your game lagged again. Like, stop trying to be the hit. Like,
yeah, you gotta say that for OT.
Haven't played it again, bro.
Yeah,
I haven't played it again. Well, I
don't know what's worse, like single player games where you can't beat like a level, or
see that's my fault.
Team player games.
Team player games is worse because you got somebody else to blame. When it's me and I lose to a game, you know what I'm saying? That's understandable. I'm just sorry. You know what I'm saying? The mechanics of the games is too damn hard. I'm sorry. Like,
I don't like that shit.
Yeah. Like that's why I say I know you play a lot of single player games. I can't.
Like God of War.
I literally play on what's the mode where you just get in the story?
Oh, the
bitch mode.
Bitch mode.
Yeah, I mean bitch mode.
Like God of War, the one from 2018, the Valkyries. It's no good, bro.
Yeah,
it's not good for my mental health.
How long do you take a break before you come back to that game?
Sometimes it depends on how pissed I am. Sometimes it's a month. Sometimes it's a couple of days. Sometimes it's weeks.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit at all. I take it personally.
Yeah, I took it personally. I feel like that's in the run for a podcast title. I took it
like
personally.
when I play a game, like I could my mood be changing. I don't want to be bothered with nothing.
Yeah,
because that should be pissing me off.
Like when you give you a scenario like you drawing or you trying to. I know you do it a lot when you be doing your art and stuff, and you like when you draw a hand and the hand don't come out right because hands can be tough to draw. Yeah, you take it personally.
Yeah, take it personally. Me off. I'm like, man, come on. Yeah. Then I'll like go and look up like tutorials on like how to draw the hand the way I want to draw it, and then that's perfect. And then I do the exact same thing. So easy.
First, you just wanna.
Nah, I do the exact same thing they do, and mine still don't look like that. So I'm like, yo, come on.
Like, bro, I'm trying to do this, but my hand looks like.
Right. Like, I can't make it look like this. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I used to be like that with drawing eyes and hands. Because I remember, I think I was in 7th grade and I drew Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Couldn't get that hand right, so I drew the tail in front of his hand. So I cannot draw that man fist, bro. I say, fuck it.
I can draw a fist, but like an open hand sometimes is hard. Sometimes the open hand is hard.
I think I got the picture in the garage, actually. But yeah, put that tail right in front of that hand, bro. I can't do this shit. Fuck this.
Yeah, improvise for sure.
Yeah, I gave up on drawing.
Don't give up, for real.
I gave up. Fuck that.
Yeah, you gotta give up sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't do everything great, but I don't give up.
Nah, I showed my mom too many pictures that what I thought was fire. She was like, I see him on the phone. I was like, you know what? Fuck you, mom. Fuck you.
First time, I'll never forget the first time I showed my mama a drawing. It was a Tasmanian devil. And I was like, look what I drew. And she was like, no, you didn't. I was like, yes, I did. She was like, do it again. So then I was drawing it again in her face. And she was like, all right, hey, Will, you taking too long. I'm like, how long do you think it took me to draw it? Chill. So then when I did it, and she was like, okay, you can draw.
Yeah, I learned at a younger age, like not to play with people when they trying to do something different. Because I know one day Russell sketched. I think I told y'all this. He sketched Tweety Bird. He sketched Tweety Bird and then he did a Tom and Jerry. So I was like, bro, why your Tweety Bird look like he on a perk or something? Then,
on a perk.
Then he drew Tom and Jerry. I said, why Tom and Jerry look pregnant? I was like, after that, they was like, man, you gotta chill. Hey, you know what I'm saying? He really put his, I was like, all right, bet. So I was like,
fuck that.
I can't play with people like that. So,
oh man, that's crazy.
Shout out my boy Russell. But yeah, what else we got up here? How long we?
That's crazy.
I feel like we've done everything except the last topic. We don't really have to get into that. We can say that for another day. But because I'm kind of hungry and I'm trying to get some stuff done today. Is there anything y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here?
I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nothing happened this week. Not the Barbie movie, none of that.
I'm not going to see that.
Oh, I'm going to see it tomorrow.
For real?
With your niece?
How
I heard that
old
movie
is
wasn't
your
really
niece?
for kids.
11.
So I'm gonna tell you just what I heard so far. They said the movie ain't really for kids. It got a lot of adult humor in it, and they was like some of the language was like. They said if anything, it seemed like it's for kids 13 and up, but they was like even 13 seemed like it's pushing it. There was like some of those jokes like you gonna get that stuff, but it's gonna go over those kids' heads. But I said that's how cartoons used to be for the Fairly Odd Parents.
That's how everything is.
Yeah, so but it was
Fairly
like that.
Odd Parents, the Incredibles too. I'm like everything.
Disney always like that.
Yeah.
So I said, just be mindful of that we don't care. We're going to watch it anyway because I was 13 years old listening to Killer Nick. Whoops. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. Anyway, let's get out of here while I fuck up again. Yeah.
Right.
So I guess we'll get into these last minute thoughts.
Who's sparking it? Me?
It don't matter.
Nah,
Rock, paper, scissors?
Nah, I go first.
Okay.
Stop turning to the scripture so fast. I don't like that.
Yeah. Because now I'm going to have to put you in your place and cuss you out. You know what I'm saying?
Stop turning to scripture so fast. Everybody not there too. Some of y'all be front when y'all be saying the amen. Yeah. I gotta look through the table of contents. Like, okay, Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Like it's funny. My preacher used to say, if you haven't said amen, and if you don't say hold on, like almost the whole congregation was like, hold on. Like
keep going.
Stop
I'm not
capping.
reading along no way.
No, I just go on my phone. I have it in alphabetical order.
No, I'm the type of have my Bible like this, but have my phone in front of me. Like, amen. Amen, I'm not paying attention. Right? I'm just here.
And that's funny you said something regarding church because I was going to too.
What you got?
Preachers, make sure you get with your organist so they can find your key. When you like, cause when you just start off high and then they already was at low because of you, like you gotta stay. You gotta come down. Like you can't just stay up there because now you're gonna make him get up there. He can't do nothing but go higher. He can't really bring it back down. So just get together before the sermon so y'all can figure out where y'all going. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna keep it in the church family. Okay,
keep it in the church.
Let me say,
sure.
When you're in the grocery store, hey, make sure y'all put the shit back where it goes. Stop putting the food in the cold section in the candy aisle. That should be pissing me off. Y'all be wasting meat, pause. Putting bratwurst over there by the chips. Yeah, chill out.
But what makes it even worse is that one of the employees gonna see it and then they're gonna put it back and then somebody gonna get food for it.
It's already salmonella. Like, put that shit back over there.
Put it in the trash.
Yeah. That shit uncooked over there by the chips. So it's brown now. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it.
Me neither.
Yeah. So
shout out to all the grocery stores.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Bag it up. Oh.
Bagging it up.
Hey, y'all. Yeah, let's take it out.
Rats on rats.
Hey, come on, Rats it up.
Rats on rats.
Get them lyrics.
Got candy on the ground. Like
somebody teaching Trump. My pit bull got Pablo. I don't know the other.
Yeah, I think it's coming up right here. Yeah. This one's right there.
I'm calling from. I got a cologne full of hoes. You don't know none of it. Nah, you can get it to your quote.
What you got?
What you got, man?
I was completely lost. Hey, bro. If they don't know you personally, don't take it personal.
I took it personal. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. What the hell is so loud? Anywho, yeah, that's that feedback. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Continue to support us. New clips, new content, all type of stuff coming out. Yeah.
That's it.
LaWanda was about to quit on it. She was like, yo, if one more guest reschedule on us. I said, hey,
it is what it is.
She said, somebody gonna see these lashes. But yeah.
And I went and got the whole shebang. Like, I could have stayed at work and worked all day Thursday, and I left because I was like, man, I'm finna get my lashes done. We got a guest. I need to get my front of my hair redone or whatever, because I can't be on there looking busted. And I know she gonna come looking fine. And then, nothing.
Okay.
Just hurt my feelings.
Who was the guest?
You'll find out when they come. But we ain't mentioning nobody that didn't show up.
Oh.
Maybe next time. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Church organist, find y'all a new hobby. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit be trash. Preachers wrap it up. Don't nobody hear that shit. When you yelling, you're not getting my attention. You just scared me a little bit.
Yo, I hate it. Preachers, when y'all be preaching already for 25 minutes and it could have ended 5 minutes ago, but you just keep going and make us be in church for another 45 minutes. Why? Why do you want to keep us there? Because now some of us done left, and we the offering that we was gonna give it done went out the door with us because we done left because we hungry.
Also, when you start wiping your head with the towel, it's time to go. You've been up there too damn long. And also, when you get up there and say, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, you take up too much of my time. 20 minutes is too much of my time, shawty. Get the fuck out of the stage. Fuck out of the podium, shawty.
Also, when the pastor gives you the look to stop singing,
Stop singing.
come on. When the pastor go like this,
You know what I'm saying?
it's time to stop,
Yeah,
dog.
that's
Right,
not
you
your
can't
part.
clean
You
it
know
up.
you can sing.
Yeah,
It's
we
over.
didn't rehearse
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah. I feel like most preachers should be like my mom. My mom knows everybody has a very short attention span, so she's gonna give you 5 to 10 minutes at max, and then she's sitting down.
Yeah.
And people be like, you need to get back up. You need to speak some more. She be like, no, I'm done.
Just say the 10 commandments and sit down.
She said, I'm done. And her messages be
you ain't even gotta
amazing.
say all 10. Just say like 3 of them. Sit down.
Like she'll be like, I'm done. They'll be like, no, you got some more to say. She was like, no, I don't.
No, you don't.
I'm sitting down. That's my mama for real.
Yeah.
Like the song would be longer than her message.
Yeah.
And I used to time her. I'd be like, okay, you gave us about a good 7.5 minutes today.
Just random. And I know we about to get up out of here, but you know when people be in the marching band and they play the cymbals? I thought that was the corniest instrument. Like, it don't do nothing but psst, psst, psst. That's just so boring. What's worse, stand in the triangle?
It's boring, but
It's
you
just
need
mad
the
heavy, though.
symbols. You need I don't know if you need a triangle, but you definitely need the symbols.
Especially in the black bands. They get up there and start doing the Matrix with them shits. Psst, psst, psst. Like,
But I'm
it's
more than sure. The art of noise use all those instruments.
What's the art of noise?
Oh, the band for you?
The art of noise. They made that song "Moments in Love." Like you never heard it?
Oh, talking about,
Dun, 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 dun,
is it Moments in Love? I thought it was called something
No,
else.
it's called "Moments in Love."
Yeah, I know the version.
Shout out Beethoven. Pick me up.
Niggas. I ain't got no more dollars.